the darkness of life. The sky slowly turned black as shadows entered the world once more. The brightness of light had finally disappeared. Jordan had little time to make it back home. His bicycle wasn't the quickest item of transportation. He knew it had been a mistake to stay out as long as he did, but his want to experience the outside world before darkness consumed it triumphed any rationality he possessed. His pace quickened as his environment darkened, the pedals moving as fast as he could will them to go. The view of his house entered his vision. He was nearly there. Once he stepped inside his home, all the fear within his soul would diminish. He would be safe. His muscles ached. Sweat penetrated every portion of his body. He was so close. As he entered the driveway, he tossed his bicycle on the ground and dashed to the front door. But as he reached for the doorknob, the light dissipated fully, and he was left in the darkness that terrified him so. Jordan was frozen. He could not move. It was as if he was asleep with paralysis, unable to make any motion, as the demons crawled slowly towards where he slept, a tear ran down his face. His stupidity had led to his downfall. He had failed to follow the warning given by those around him. Even as his hand clenched the doorknob, he could not turn it. He could do nothing but accept his fate. His eyes looked down to his feet as a black puddle began to form. It was the consistency of ink, so dark in color that the light itself was consumed from its mere presence. The puddle grew until it covered both his feet. A hand reached up out of the liquid and grasped Jordan's shoulder. The proportions were impossible. Fingers as long as the arm it was attached to. Another hand grabbed his leg, a third his stomach, and then a final covering his entire face. All he could do was scream as the hands pulled him into the puddle, into the black abyss that was filled with nothing but a void. As Jordan disappeared from the earth, finally consumed by his nightmares, not a sound was uttered, for his presence meant nothing. Darkness is not only an abstract thought, but a physical reality that can destroy a person and all they define themselves to be.